What's up, Wolfpack? My name is not Wolf, and you're watching Apex Fun Facts. Today is all about the masked hunter that the gods have sent, Bloodhound. Before we jump into the action, make sure to like this video if you dig this kind of content, and subscribe if you want to see more. Maybe click the notification bell if you're feeling frosty. Fact number 1. Bloodhound's from the planet Talos. The planet Talos is where the map World's Edge is. It was colonized by the IMC due to the presence of branthium in the planet's core. The IMC started doing weather experiments to try to cool down the lava flows in order to get to the branthium at the planet's core. This led to the explosion at Epicenter that decimated the city of World's Edge and the untimely death of Bloodhound's parents. Fact number 2. Bloodhound was raised by their Uncle Arthur. After Bloodhound's parents died in the Epicenter explosion, they were taken in by their Uncle Arthur. Their Uncle Arthur had joined a tribe of anti-technology nomads that lived in the mountains around Talos. He actually joined this tribe shortly before Bloodhound's parents relocated to the planet to begin with. So no, they weren't born into this tribe. It's an adopted lifestyle. Arthur worked his way up and became the leader of this tribe and wanted to teach Bloodhound the old ways. The tribe's old ways consist of rejecting technology and respecting the hunt. The events of Bloodhound's coming-of-age ceremony in this tribe are documented in the Stories from the Outlands Old Ways trailer. If you want me to do a full in-depth analysis of that trailer, I can, but in the meantime, here's a synopsis. Bloodhound needed to hunt down a prowler using Uncle Arthur's Raven's Bite axe. This would show their adoption of the old ways. However, the prowler had already been taken out by a creature that this tribe called the Yotan. Bloodhound tracked the Yotan to its lair, an old cryogenics lab in the mountain. Bloodhound also discovered a charge rifle on their way out there. Bloodhound thought they had taken out the creature using the charge rifle, but instead it stalked its way all the way back to Bloodhound's village. The creature ravaged through the citizens of this village, and Uncle Arthur even gave his life trying to take down the beast. Bloodhound was able to drive it away though, using an exploding fusion core from the charge rifle. Bloodhound tracked the Yotan back to its lair in the cryogenics chamber and actually defeated the beast by throwing the Raven's Bite axe into a pipeline of cryogenic fluid, freezing the Yotan solid. Unfortunately, Bloodhound also breathed in some of this cryogenic gas, damaging their lungs and making them permanently rely on a respirator to breathe. Fact number 3. Bloodhound's first love, Boone. Bloodhound's first romantic interest was an interstellar hunter named Boone. Boone came to Talos hunting a creature who could camouflage itself and was incredibly elusive. Bloodhound was impressed by all of Boone's impressive hunting trophies in his ship, and insisted on going along on the hunt as a guide. The two spent many a cold night huddled around a fire. Boone even saw Bloodhound without their mask. Boone gave Bloodhound tracking tech that allowed Bloodhound to see the footsteps of the beast they were hunting, as well as ping its location. This is where Bloodhound's passive and tactical abilities come from. Bloodhound also helped Boone incorporate this technology into their helmet. They called this new invention the Technisonar. These new goggles allowed Bloodhound to see thermal heat signatures and made tracking the invisible beast way easier. This is also where Bloodhound's ultimate Beast of the Hunt comes from. When Bloodhound and Boone finally did track down the beast, it was hibernating for the winter, and Bloodhound would not allow them to take the creature without an honorable fight. They should let it sleep until it wakes in the spring. Boone, however, went behind Bloodhound's back, and while the creature was sleeping, tranquilized it and stole it off-world. It turns out Boone was more of an interstellar poacher than a hunter. Bloodhound was understandably furious and tracked Boone to the Thunderdome on Solace. Boone had the creature in a cage high above the crowd, showing it off as the next beast to fight in the Thunderdome arena. However, Boone saw Bloodhound in the crowd and hesitated for just a moment, and that was just long enough for the creature to escape its confinement and kill Boone. Bloodhound knows that Boone died dishonorably and would not be welcomed into the halls of Valhalla. So they joined the Apex Games to rack up enough honor on their own to earn passage for 2 people, so Boone could go to Valhalla as well. Bloodhound's entire motivation for joining the Apex Games is to save Boone's soul. And even after all these years, Bloodhound still blames themselves for the death of Boone and Arthur. Fact number 4. Bloodhound's relationship with Fuse. This fact is a little goofy, but it started back in Season 8 during the launch trailer starring Fuse. In this trailer, Fuse is in a squad with Caustic and Bloodhound, and as a fight is about to break out, Fuse smacks Caustic on the butt in the trailer. And when he turns to smack Bloodhound on the butt, Bloodhound pulls a wingman on him. Immediately, the internet screamed, romance. In the Season 8 comic, Fuse was working to try to stop Mad Maggie, his old childhood friend, from messing with the Apex games and endangering civilians. Bloodhound joined this quest as they saw it as an honorable pursuit and wanted to help. Bloodhound and Fuse learned to respect each other through this endeavor and also teamed up to search for killer spiders on Gaia with Loba, Valkyrie, Caustic, and Crypto in Season 9 to find a cure for the progenitor virus. At the supposed death of Mad Maggie in Season 8, Bloodhound consoled and comforted Fuse. And then after their expedition to Gaia, Fuse raised a toast in Bloodhound's native language to celebrate their victory. Bloodhound was so touched by the gesture that Fuse had learned some of their language that Bloodhound also raised a toast to butt smacks, making Fuse absolutely keel over with laughter. Bloodhound and Fuse's relationship is kind of a question mark in the lore at this point. Are they just friends? Are they romantically interested? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, but for any concrete evidence, we'll have to wait and see what Season 12 brings. Fact number 5. Bloodhound is non-binary. You may have noticed that I keep mentioning Bloodhound as they or them. This is because Bloodhound is canonically non-binary, and when referring to them in the lore, it is proper to use they, them pronoun. This was confirmed by the Apex Legends Twitter account and reaffirmed by both Bloodhound's voice actress and several writers for Respawn. Bloodhound's biological gender has never been revealed, nor has their face ever been seen under mask or goggles at any point by the public. However, bootleggers around the Outlands will sell ripoffs of Bloodhound's mask as merchandise, and Bloodhound despises this practice. Well, there we go, friends. Those are our 5 fun facts for Bloodhound, the hunter that the gods have sent. What legend should we cover next? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below, like and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and I'll see you next time, Wolfpack, on our next Apex Legends Fun Facts.